Hey everyone, welcome back to Atlee's Art. I'm so glad y'all are here with me today doing our lesson. So here we go. Let's start out with our Jesus Calling book today. So today we have a really fun lesson. So it's about the 10 Commandments. So I'll show y'all the picture really quickly. Okay, 10 Commandments. Exodus 19:20. God gave Moses 10 special rules for all people. Only worship God, nothing else. Say God's name with love, respect, worship. On the seventh day, love your parents. Don't hurt anyone. Don't break your marriage promises, steal or lie. And don't be jealous of what others have. Jesus Calling. The Bible will teach you how to love me and love each other. The Lord's teachings are perfect. They make people happy. Psalms 19:7-8. So here is the picture of it. So it was written on 2 stones like this. So there was 10 of them. So it kind of mentioned some of them. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make it. So what you need is a Sharpie. Or just a black marker or whatever you have, and then you're gonna need some colors or maybe markers or something like that, and then whatever you want, and then you're gonna need two pieces of paper. So remember the big piece of paper that I have? It's back. So we don't need our sticky glue for this, but so you need tape, or you could use glue. So you can get a big piece of paper. You could use a smaller piece of paper, whatever kind of piece of paper you have that would work. So what you're going to do is you're going to trace on the paper here. Let me show y'all what to do. So on here, let me scoot this back so y'all can see. So get your piece of paper. Put it right there. So then once you do that, you could get a Sharpie or something. And you're also going to need some scissors. And then you're going to just make the cutout of the stone. So here, I'll tilt it up. So you're going to make the cutout of the stone, because remember that Jesus with the stone and the stone. So just make that stone. Then once you cut, you're going to cut that out. So cut on those black lines so you won't see it. Once you do that, you have it cut out. So then you're going to flip it to another piece of paper and make another one of those. So let's make one more. Okay. So now you have 1 stone, 2 stones. So now, once you cut those out, so I want y'all to cut those out right now. Okay, so cut those out really quickly. And then once you cut that out, you can get started with me on the rest of the project. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get your Sharpie again, and you're going to write on the stones. So get one of your stones, and you're going to write a number 1 at the top. So see how it has a number 1? You're going to number it all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down 1 stone. And on the first line, it's going to say, love God more than anything else. That means you don't love anything else more than Him. You always love Him before anything else. Okay, and then once you write that down, so here, I'll show you guys how to kind of spell that. Right here, number 1, love God more than anything else. Number 2, don't make anything more important than God. So like, don't say, oh, this is way more important than God. So don't be like, oh, well, I can't talk to Him tonight or whatever because I have something that's way more important. No, nothing is way more important than God. So then on 3, put always say God's name with love and respect. So that means you don't make fun of His name or anything. You just say it with love and respect. Okay, so then once you write that down on the third one, sorry, it's kind of hard to do this. Okay, for honor, let me see, it's reading, honor the Lord by resting the seventh day of the week. So if you remember, he made like everything. So in the beginning of this story, he made everything on the first day, the second day, like he made the fish and everything like that. On the seventh day, which would be on Sunday, that's why we have church on Sundays and stuff. That's why we don't have work or anything on that day, because that's where you're supposed to rest, because God didn't make anything on that day. He rested on that day. And then on number 5, so I can see number 5. Okay, love and respect your mom and your dad. So you need to always love your parents and respect them. If they say to go clean your room, you need to obey them, or whatever they want you to do. You always need to do it with love and respect. So once you do that, you'll come over to your other stone and number it 6 through 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 6th one, never hurt anyone. So that just means like don't ever hurt anyone. And then on 7th, always be faithful to your husband and wife. So when you get married or something, you always need to be nice to them and always trust them and everything. And then on 8, it says don't take anything that isn't yours. So don't steal or anything like that, because that's not right and we don't steal from people. And then on 9, it's always always tell the truth. So don't ever lie about anything. Always tell the truth. Even though sometimes it might get you in trouble to tell the truth, you still need to tell the truth, because that's the right thing to do. And then 10, be happy with what you have. Don't wish for other people's things. See? So what that means is like, I know everyone always wants something that someone else has. So say your friend has this really cool bike that you really want. Well, you need to be happy with what you have. And yes, you might want it really bad, but don't wish that you had that, because you have just as what you need, and you don't always have to have what other people have. So just remember that. So then once you have those 2 stones, make sure you put them together. And you can tape the back. I taped the back, or you can glue the back, but I taped it. So here is our 10 commandments. So I hope you'll had a lot of fun with me doing this project today. So I want you to remember that. And if you want to hang it up in your room, hang it up in your closet, hang it up in your bathroom, hang it up in your living room, wherever you want to. Or you can just put it in a safe spot. So then whenever you feel like you need to remember those, just read those and remember that all those and how to be kind and everything. So thank y'all all for watching today. I had the best time with y'all. So I had so much fun. So this week will also be really, really fun activities again. So I can't wait for y'all to join me again. So thank y'all all for coming and watching. Bye everyone. Remember, be nice to everyone. Love y'all. Bye.